we're Group 12B from MDP and we're going to be talking about negotiation. Our negotiation example was with the management team and the students and how the students wanted time off during the exam leave, but already the management team granted time off to the full-time workers, so therefore there was no one to work the shifts, and we're going to see how that went down.
So as a student, Gina playing the manager, the certain techniques you need to apply to negotiation. I'll talk about the do's, Gina will talk about the don'ts. Firstly, do, be calm. Don't be overly worked up, don't get stressed about it. Secondly, make sure you're arguing with the right party, make sure you're a solid argument, that you're not just arguing irrelevant things. I think thirdly, the main one is to prepare to compromise. Don't go in expecting to get exactly what you want. It's got to be a compromise. It's fair for both parties. Bargaining's got to take place.
And some of the don'ts include not to bluff about certain things, such as if you're a medic student, when really you're not, you're just like an MDP student, like a business student, as well as like don't be aggressive or like raise your voice to try and get your point across, because that won't work. That would just like anger the other team. Don't swear. And also don't go in without a plan. Make sure you've got like a well-structured plan and have your like last resort at ready so you can make this negotiation work and not go out like without a negotiation plan.
And now we're going to show you how it should be done.
Oh.
So as a group of students, Strathclyde Business School, quite a lot of exams coming up, quite a lot of tests, quite a lot of coursework. So we want to fully focus on our exams and we do not want to work over the exam period.
I totally understand that and I would have granted you it, but already the full-time workers have asked for their time off and I said that was okay. But I am willing to offer the day of the exam off.
That we cannot accept. Obviously we need time to study. It's just great having the day of the exam off to go do the exam, but we could do pretty badly in the exam. We don't have time off to study for it. So I can't accept that. None of us can accept that. So, I mean, for you not to consider our rights and only consider full-time workers' rights, that's breaking the psychological contract between yourself and I. What I'd like to say is you should consider the stress we're under as students, and you should consider offering us a bit more. What I'm willing to offer now is I will work less, so we'll get less hours over the exam period, so we time to study, and we'll make up for it at a later date, earlier date, make up for it some other date.
But then if you were to do that, there will be no staff at work. So, I know I completely understand, I've been a student once, still am, but I am willing to offer the day of the exam off and the day before the exam for you to have that study time.
Are you willing to offer anything else?
That's the bottom line.
I suppose that's a fair compromise, except.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
There you go.
In conclusion, as you can see, that's how a good roleplay should be done. The do's, we both remain calm. We also both were willing to compromise. We both had a solid argument on behalf of the manager and the student.
And we did not bluff about anything or raise our voices or swear at each other, and we did not come in with a plan. And that is how a good negotiation will take place.
Mutual beneficial decision was made.
Yeah.
Yeah. There isn't anything else I can say.
That was freaking awful.